Perfect, perfect, perfect,
All right, here we go. I believe this is the 5th location. I could be wrong. They are all just meshing together, but we are here in Winston Salem, North Carolina, the Real Q pit cooked Lexington style barbecue. And I love the quote, "If it ain't over wood, it ain't as good." So there we go. Yeah, love it. All right, so check it out. We are at the Real Q. I am talking a little louder than normal because no one's here yet. We got here right when they opened. But we are in what town? Winston Salem. And we're knocking out another one. I think this is the 5th one on the Historic North Carolina BBQ Trail. They only make the meat over the pits. There's only 13 of them left. So if you are enjoying this content, you want to go check out some of these locations. There's only a few of them left. There used to be 23 back in the day. So here we go. If you've been watching all the others, we're going with the chopped pork sandwich with that coleslaw. So much food.
What he said.
So much food. These are corn fritters. Let me show you. Got a little issue right there. Corn fritters right there. Check them out. And baked beans. And getting this. I don't want to spill it. So much going on over here, guys. Let's take a bite of the sandwich. Here we go. Wow.
Believe it or not, guys, that's actually his happy face.
Happy face. The flavor of this pork is coming out more than any of the ones I've had so far. It's, wow, smoky. Such a nice flavor. Oh,
So this is actually better here, and I'm not just saying that.
he's trying the okra. You're liking the okra?
This doesn't have that slimy middle
That word, slimy.
that we saw at the other place. Okay, dip it in a little bit of the dip here.
Got the dip. Why am I forgetting her name? Such a sweetie. She remembered my name. After talking for 15 minutes, she brought us out some warm dip. They don't call it sauce over here. Dip. Let me try the hush puppy. Little hush puppy. Ooh. Dude.
This has like corn in it.
Corn fritter.
Yeah, but I thought it was like cornmeal.
Corn. The consistency, a little bit of sweetness. Dude, this, you've had the hush puppy?
That is so good. Yeah, that's the has the onion granulate or whatever they call it.
Wow.
Is there cheese in the fritter? Either that or I'm just getting the milkiness of like the corn.
I don't know. Little baked bean. Look at the steam coming off that bad boy. Ooh. Okay. After a couple bites, do we have a new contender? That might be at the of everything.
Everything.
I don't want to speak out of turn over here at the Real Q, but wow. Let me try the corn fritter. Lupe said there's actual corn inside of the fritter. Ooh.
The baked beans here are like more creamier.
Those baked beans
Yeah.
are so good.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so different. Fried corn, even though they're calling it a corn fritter.
I mean, you're getting, I don't know if you guys can say, you're getting the crunchy, so like the fatty of the pig. A little bit of everything, and we chopped it up.
We also got some great customer service from the owner, Paki. Thank you so much, letting us in the back, showing the pits. Got some footage, which I'll throw up right now, seeing the shoulders, I believe. The shoulders? I think it was the shoulders.
It was like 12, like 15 of them.
15 of them inside. Smaller pit than, what was the other one that showed it to us? Stamey's. Stamey's was like a whole side of a building.
There's like 3 of them in there.
Oh yeah, 3.
The whole
Yeah.
sidewall.
We're gonna do a little dip into the dip. Oh, I love the consistency of the dip.
I will say, I know we don't want to give too much away, but this is knocking off the number 1 from what we said. Well, at least what was my favorite dip.
Yeah, Stevenson's.
Stevenson's was my favorite dip.
We
so
both
far.
were talking that the sauce or the dip was the best so far. After one bite of that, with a little dip on the sandwich, that is so good. Great consistency. I don't want my dip on North Carolina barbecue to be thick. And what was the one? Hershey's had that thicker sauce. It just reminded
Sweet
me
and sour, yeah.
of sweet and sour sauce from some Chinese food. Let me go for the okra. Haven't tried the okra yet. Fried okra.
You'll see. It's not as slimy, you'll know.
Here we go.
And what I mean by slimy, I'm talking about like the seed area. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's good. Not a huge okra fan. That's good fried okra, but I'm just not a huge okra fan. But it's good. But this, I don't know. Check out the chopped pork right here. Yeah.
I keep tearing up these fritters, man.
Oh, let me tell you.
These fritters ain't no joke. I gotta give Brisket his the angel share. I don't know how much we have to eat today, but I'm finishing this.
Got a couple more. Yeah, these corn fritters. There's something about those.
Different.
The corn on the inside.
And this is what we call brisket's cut, the angel share. So we'll roll that up, give him a little bit of something in the car. He's been trying the barbecue from each place.
That right there is simple.
Yeah, but that's usually the best.
I don't get into, I've heard of it, brown sugar, blah, blah, all this crap now. This has got 4 ingredients.
Okay. 4 ingredients in the sauce. That's all he's giving us. All right, before I forget, because I've just been housing the food, let's try the sweet pea. Yeah. All of the sweet teas on the trip have been very similar. I don't think I can pick a favorite out yet. I'm waiting for one to kind of wow me with the sweet tea flavor. Hopefully it'll come. I mean, that's really good Southern sweet tea, but. Ooh. The thing that I think is putting the pork over the top for me is the smokiness. It's still tender like all the others. It's still, but there's something distinctive about the flavor. It just melts in your mouth.
I wonder if I like that.
Lupe, house. It's like check this out.
And
Did you like it?
That was filled over to the top.
This was filled to the top.
Oh, I left some behind. I gotta eat that. That's just ridiculous.
I'll tell you, it's been a great experience on this trip. Meeting some great people, eating fabulous barbecue. Like I said, I think this is the 5th stop. I think we're gonna have to miss a couple at the end that we thought, just based on time restraints, because when you get involved in this and you meet people and you start seeing the pits and start talking, it's such a great experience. You don't want that to end. So we might be coming back maybe next year. You never know. But I think we have 2 more to go, and maybe end this with about 8 locations. So looking forward to trying the others, but still good. And it's back to the steamy soft bun,
Which is your favorite?
which is what it does. That first bite tells me, because all of this is going to be similar, like whatever, a little bit extra. But when you get the first bite, I know immediately where it's going. A lot of food. All right, so we're going to clean up. We're going to sign off. People are starting to kind of fill in right now. And we're going to try to a little interview with the owner, and probably going to end the video with that. So stay tuned. The Real Q. That's a great name for this one, because it might be up here. You got to wait for the end of this trip to see the list. Here we go. All right, guys, we are here at Real Q with the Mr. Andros, and then
The endorsement.
the endorsement. So we're traveling around the historic North Carolina BBQ Trail.
Correct.
And part of this is educational too. You're Mr. Barbecue. I'm a novice. I'm an amateur, decided to join along. So one question I always had is what makes it Lexington style barbecue?
More or less pit cooked in the vinegar-based sauce that goes with it.
And if it ain't over wood, it ain't no good. Absolutely. So give us so your hours of operation.
10:30 to 8.
10:30 to 8 every single day, except for Sunday.
Except for Sunday.
Except for Sunday, which we've known is the norm down here in the South, which is beautiful. So what's your number one ordered menu item here? Because you have the chopped and you have what's the different types of sliced and everything?
Slice? I don't know if I said, okay.
Yeah, you do sliced?
We have chopped, sliced, and coarse chopped.
Yeah.
The number one's the chop.
The chopped.
Sandwich is number one seller.
And tell everyone what's when you're chopping it, what's all included in all that? It's everything that is smoked in the pit.
Yes.
Just so you get a little bit of that crispy, you get a little bit of that fatty, you get a little bit of everything. Kind of like me, a little bit fatty, a little bit good. You know what I mean? Put me over a smoke, you know. So and what you guys have a website? All right, guys. So make sure you check out Real Q online, social media, website. Everything is online. Any last words for anybody that wants to try the BBQ Trail?
If you want the real thing, come to Real Q.
Ooh, I like
Love
it.
it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was nice meeting you.
Appreciate it.